Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at the for loop. A for loop is commonly used to execute a code block a specific number of times. That is, when you know in advance how many times your code should run. Let's look at the syntax. So the syntax for this is you type the keyword for and then parentheses with the statement block following. Okay. So in simple words, first we have the start or initialization, followed by the condition, and finally we have the counter which counts. These expressions are called parameters and they are separated by semicolons. So let's check out an actual example. I'll type another for loop here and I'll start with the variable x. So currently you want to set the x at a value of 0. That's what x is now. That's the starting or initialization. Now the condition is you want to make sure it's less than 20. So let's set that next s is less than 20. Now the counter follows and we want to increase this x by 1 every time. So type x plus plus. We use the increment operator. Where is my parenthesis? Okay. Now in the statement block, let's echo I love vegetables. And let's put a line break. Good. So let me save this and reload and explain. I forgot to comment this out. Okay. So for the explanation, the first parameter or expression is evaluated once. So it starts at 0. Then the second parameter, check if it's true or false, which we are saying should be less than 20. If it's true, then that means we move on to the next expression, which is the counter. If it's false, then stop the loop. So it currently starts at 0 and it's saying x is less than 20. Is x less than 20? Yes, because it starts from 0 and then add 1 to it. We can even print the counter itself. Let us do it to help us know the number which we are currently counting from. So I'll just add the variable x, which is the counter. And let's save this. So if I reload this, you can see it starts from 0. I love vegetables. It's currently at 0. Is it less than 20? Yes, 0 is less than 20. Then print this, add the counter. So it does it all the way up to 19. This is 19 because it says it should be less than 20. If you put equal to, which means it should be less than or equal to 20, then we'll have it count all the way from 0 to 20. Let's try a decrement operator instead of the increment. So I'll change this to minus. And this time, since the numbers are decreasing, they are not increasing, which means this will always be less than or equal to 20 and it's decreasing. We are going to have an infinite loop, which is very bad. So let's change this to a positive number now. So s will start at 15 and let's end it at exactly 0. Saying whilst s is greater than 0, then decrease it. So let's save this and reload. And you can see it started at 15. I love vegetables. Is 15 greater than 0? Yes, it is. Then decrease it. So it goes all the way to 1, and then when 1 decreases to 0 and it checks that it's greater, then the loop stops. So that's how easy it is for loops work. Alright, let's move on to the next one.